You all mentioned embodiment, their lives, and the different parallels. So tell me, what has been the biggest challenge about playing the roles that you have?
Doing it in a theatrical way.
Okay.
For me, when I came in, Harold's been really on me since the beginning. My idea of what I thought Rick James, but you have to do it in a theatrical way. So, but that's really been stretching me out and busting me out. That's a Rick James song. Okay. So I'm busting out, really, so it's that's the best part. Really just being outside of yourself, so you can communicate that.
What about you, Mr. Sherman? What would you say has been your biggest challenge?
I would say biggest challenge for me, my character's fictional, so I can't research, but
they might have a bigger challenge than we do.
But yes, I would say building that character from the ground up, and making him an actual person around all of these icons and celebrities that people actually have historical, research on, and me being a fictional character having to come into that mold and interact with each and every one of them in my own way. So I think building a character, I would say, was very
okay.
Interesting.
I love that. Now, I'm going to piggyback, right? So what does it take to really build a character? I mean, because we have a lot of fans, people in the audience who some of them are not actors and actresses. So they would like to know, they want to shine too. How do you actually go about building a character?
Well, you gotta let your glow shine. Okay. Everybody has a glow. But some more brighter than others. But you just gotta let do your thing. Mm-hmm. And once you get into that character, like Harold said, Harold is a great teacher. A lot of that stuff you don't get right then and there, but then you come back the next day, you be like, oh my God.
Yeah.
You're so right.
It makes sense. Okay.
So
I love that.
I will say that I kind of like how with Harold's direction, he is very direct about what he's looking for. A lot of times it is left up to you to interpret what it's supposed to be. And we do have that leeway here sometimes, but it's nice to kind of have it just flat out told to you so you know exactly what you're supposed to do. And your job as an actor is to bring that energy forward. So that's something I've struggled with, is to make it big enough. I spoke on that earlier. And it's finding out how to make it big in terms of my character, make it big, but also remember the relatable aspects as they spoke on. Like, I know that Tina, she struggled for a while to become known. She wasn't really getting anywhere. And I spoke on that as well in terms of how we're all artists up here. But I feel like looking at their work and what they've done and what I see here in rehearsals is in my mind, they're further along than me. Because I sing, I can't read or write music. And so for me, I'm like relating to that dead end where she felt like she was. So you have to remember that. You have to remember your passion through the work that you do, because sometimes it does grate on your nerves when you're not getting it. So you have to remember that passion and why you're here and your love for it as well.